Oh, nice little two-piece right there to start the game. What's going on, people? It's your motherfucking man, Pyro XL, and I am back playing some Kill Confirmed on Modern Warfare 3, and I know it's unusual. This is like my 6th Modern Warfare 3 video in a row. I don't think I've ever done that before. You know, usually I like to switch it up. You know, 6 videos in a row for Modern Warfare 3. It's unusual. But anyways, you see me playing some Kill Confirmed right here on the map Terminal, and this is actually only like the 2nd time I played Terminal after they released it, you know, for Modern Warfare 3, and I gotta say that I wasn't too excited when I heard that they were releasing Terminal for Modern Warfare 3 because I never really liked this map in Modern Warfare 2. You know, it was really campy. You know, everyone tried to hold down these escalators right here, and you know, there were a lot of snipers and noob tubers trying to, you know, kill people down that hallway, which is actually why I really never went into the hallway in Modern Warfare 2, you know, that hallway right up there. I never went into it. Oh, and check this out. Oh, one guy will walk around this corner, drop shot another guy. Oh my god. But anyways, I try to stay out of that hallway as much as possible, because if you went in there, you're either going to get sniped or noob tubed or picked off by a FAMAS or M16 or something. But in this video, you're going to see me go into that hallway constantly in order to get to that library, because the enemies keep trying to get to this side of the map, and I decided that I would cut into the library and cut them off at the halfway point as they were trying to make it to this side of the map. And it worked out really well. You know, I get a nice 50 kills in this game. And I do die 11 times, but, you know, while I was playing it, I felt like a monster playing this game. So, I mean, if you're playing a game and you feel good while playing it, that's the type of game you should upload, in my opinion. So, but anyways, so I do fast forward multiple parts in this game, because this video was like 10 minutes and change at first, you know? I mean, we don't even reach the score limit in this game. Alright, my team wins with only like 56 tags collected or something, you know? So, you know, I had to fast forward a few parts, you know, to try to make this game go a little bit quicker. You know, I try to get rid of the boring parts and whatnot. But whatever. In this gameplay, you see me, I started off with the UMP-45 with the red tiger camo. I actually do have gold for it, but not in this video, I didn't. But anyways, you know, I have that extended mag rapid fire on there. You know, and I was using this setup all day, and you see me run around this corner. I picked up my Pavlo, and I knew there were multiple red dots around that corner. I really didn't give a shit, you know. I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna run out there. Don't care, I already got my Pavlo. But anyways, you know, I was using this setup all day this day. You know, I was using it for actually like a couple weeks, and I was just racking up high scores, you know, 40, 50 kill confirmed games, you know. I just felt like a monster using this setup. And then I heard about the buff of the UMP. And, you know, a lot of commentators said that they didn't really know if it buffed anything, because they didn't really notice the difference. But what I did hear, now I didn't research this, but what I did hear in a video by, I think, Fisticuffs, said that the damage on the UMP per bullet went up if you're using a silencer, and the hip fire accuracy went down if you were using rapid fire. So I decided to take rapid fire off, and I threw on the silencer, thinking that the extra damage per bullet would make up for the fact that I can't shoot as fast. And I've actually been doing really well with that setup too, you know, silencer extended mag. But you know, regardless of what attachments I have on there, I've just been doing really well with the UMP lately. I mean, the UMP is probably my favorite submachine gun in this game, you know, but before and after the buff, you know. It's been my favorite submachine gun for a long time. I mean, the P90 used to be my favorite, but I really like this UMP. But I didn't make this video to talk about the UMP buff or the map Terminal. You know, I made this video because I wanted to talk about the recent multiplayer trailer released for Black Ops 2. And I know I'm a little late on it. You know, I really don't care. Everyone else has already done the video about it, which is why I'm not actually doing a video of the trailer. You know, I'm just going to talk about it real quick, give my 2 cents, and oh, look at that guy. Sinister actually gave me a call out right there. You know, I was using the Pred missile right next to him, and he died while I was in it, and just let me know, dude, there's a guy coming around the corner, you know. So as soon as I got out, you know, I just checked my surroundings and caught the guy. Oh, look at this double kill. Get out of final stand. Oh, drop down, reload, kill that dude, and look at it. Oh, come on, man. I was shooting at that guy before he even started shooting at me. But whatever. Now, a lot of people have been asking me my opinions on the multiplayer trailer. Everybody's been asking me. Everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean like 3 people. You know, like 3 people have asked me what I thought about the multiplayer trailer for Black Ops 2. You know, and I decided I would do it in a little video real quick. And you know, there's not much really I need to talk about, because I'm pretty sure you guys have probably watched a breakdown video and everything. But when I first saw the trailer, oh, look at this double kill while stunned. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, never mind, I didn't get the guy because he's in fucking final stand again. But whatever. Alright, so I watched this trailer, and when I first saw the trailer, you know, there was no breakdown or anything. It was just the trailer. I was actually a little skeptical about it. You know, I saw a lot of things that just made it seem like they were going overboard. You know, things were going to get too complicated, you know, and but I watched a breakdown video by a man by the name of T. Martin. I don't know if you've heard of him or not. But, you know, I watched the video by him, and he actually explained a lot of things that, you know, I either didn't see in the first watch of it, and, oh, yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Get a hit marker on me and you die. But anyways, like I was saying, and I cut this little part out right here. I just run around to try to use my pred missile real quick. But you know, so I watched this video by T. Martin, and he actually explained a lot of things that either I didn't see in the first time I saw the trailer, or that I just didn't really understand. You know, and you know, he broke down a lot of things, and you know, I'm still skeptical about a couple things. I saw a couple things in the trailer I don't really like, you know, but I did see some things that I do like, you know, and you know, a couple of things that I saw that I didn't really like. I didn't like that scope that they showed in the game, you know, that allows you to see through walls. You know, I mean, I understand the point behind the scope. You know, it's to kill people who are camping. You know, you can wall bang them. But let's be honest, you know, I can picture somebody using that damn scope and just, you know, camping somewhere. And what the fuck, man? Look at this little bitch just sitting in the corner with an RPG out, man. What a little bitch. But anyways, you know, I could picture somebody just camping with that thing and just staring at a doorway. And, you know, that thing goes across and lets you see people behind the wall. And I can picture them just staring at the doorway, and they're going to know when you're coming around that doorway. And they're going to be able to pre-fire you or something, you know. So I can picture that thing getting pretty annoying. And I thought I got around that corner right there, but whatever. You know, but there are multiple things that I saw that I did enjoy. You know, I like the fact that there's not going to be really any more panic knifing in Black Ops 2. You know, you actually have to take out your knife in order to knife somebody. You know, I think that's a good thing. You know, I mean, I still get pissed off when I get knifed, whether it's a panic knife or not. You know, I get pissed off if somebody knifes me, you know, but at least it'll happen less often, and it'll only happen by those who choose to run around with a knife out, which luckily isn't that many people. But, you know, they showed some of the screenshots of the custom created class. And, oh, look at that. Switch to my machine pistol, and you're still in Final Stand, man. Get a goddamn kill. It's the same fucking guy. And look at that shit. But anyways... But like I was saying, the created class, you know, screenshots that they showed, you know, it looks like you're going to have a lot more options in your created class. You know, before you had your primary 2 attachments, secondary with 1 attachment. You know, you got your lethal, tactical, you know, perk 1, 2, 3, death streak, and your kill streaks, you know, if we're talking Modern Warfare 3. So you're definitely going to be able to add some things to the created class. You know, I'm not quite sure what, you know, some people think there might be some armor that you can add, you know, or that could just be the way your character looks. I don't fucking know. All I know is you're going to have more options in your created class. But one thing I saw that I really did enjoy is the fact that the Snoopies are coming back. My Snoopies from Black Ops 2. That's the same guy, man. Get a kill and get off a Final Stand. Holy shit. Dude's been on Final Stand the whole goddamn game. The whole goddamn game. And check this out. He's about to get a kill, guys. He's about to get a kill. Look at this shit. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I hope you all enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. Like, I'm not much of a breakdown person, so there's probably some things I didn't talk about in the trailer, but whatever. 50 and 11, kill confirmed with that UMP. I'm out, guys. Peace.